And the next one, I'm going to starting printing methods of JavaScript. If I want to print any data or if I want to print any values on our web page, compulsory printing functions required, or at least printing methods required. So JavaScript also providing a lot of predefined functions as well as the methods to print the data. And what are those methods and how to use those, I'm going to showing now. Okay. So we have three predefined functions come methods in JavaScript. One is the write, second one is write-ln, and the third one is log. So what is these three, sir? Predefined functions, or we can also say as a methods also. Functions are methods, sir. Frankly speaking, the methods only, sir. The really write is the method, write-ln is the method, and a log is also a method. All are predefined methods. So before explaining these methods, see the small sentences are here. JavaScript, it contains their own library. That library is the part of our browser only. When you are installing the browser software, along with JavaScript library is also installing. In future, if you update the JavaScript browser, JavaScript library is also updating. Because browser updating, sir, automatically internal all content is also updating. So JavaScript library inside what we have, sir. JavaScript library is a collection of some keywords. It's a collection of some keywords as well as some operators. At the same time, some functions and classes and objects. A JavaScript library contains the collection of keywords, operators, functions, and classes libraries. Lot of predefined keywords available, operators available, functions available, and if we have so many predefined classes in JavaScript, at the same time, some predefined objects also available. Generally, objects we are creating, sir. JavaScript, because it's a different programming pattern, I already said. Mostly objects ready-made, sir. Most of the scenarios, objects are the ready-made. You just go and use it, that's all. No need to focus on object creations. Just focus on how to use that object. But programming languages, object creation also your responsibility only. First create the object and then start the uses. But here, directly we are starting the uses. Creation is not matter here. And in this list, methods not available. Observe that one, sir. In this list, I'm not giving any methods. Reasons are, methods always presents inside the classes. Methods always presents inside the class. So external things only listed, internal things not listed. Remember, sir, functions are different to methods different. especially Java students, this small suggestion. So many Java students, they're feeling methods means functions, functions means methods. But comes to this subject, functions different to methods different. Don't combine. If you combine it, sir, God only saves you, not me. Myself, I think it's not possible. And you already crossed one level and who are in the trance. But other subjects we learn, sir. Subject to subject changing, sir. Subject to subject changing. So predefined functions available. At the same time, we can develop our own function. Yesterday we designed or not? Fun one, fun two. What is those two? Functions. Before that, we have clearly keyword, function, keyword. Methods developmentation syntax different again. That comes in future explanations. So what I'm saying, sir, and these three are the predefined methods. Where is this method, sir? Compulsory inside the class. Whenever the class inside available, automatically objects also comes. The methods available sometimes inside the class and sometimes inside the objects. But right now I'm going to focusing objects related concept. JavaScript inside what we have, just a list of items for a small awareness. And comes to the first method, write. So what is the purpose of this write method, sir? Through JavaScript, if you want to print any data on web page, through JavaScript, if you want to print any data on web page, use this method. So use it to print the data. Which type of data, sir? Either text data as well as HTML data. Both, sir. It's ready to print the both type of content, text ready and HTML also. HTML data printing means what, sir? I want to print the H1 tag, sir. I want to print the image. I want to print the paragraph. This method supporting. I want to print the hi message. I want to print a sum is. I want to print a subtraction is. That also we can do. Regular programming languages, you are printing the text. X is biggest value, Y is smallest value, 10 is even number, sum is 100, subtraction is 20, and some messages we are printing. That's called as the text data. Along with the text data, here we can also print HTML tags. HTML content, hypertext possible, normal text is possible. Where it is printing, sir? On web page. On the top of your web page. But what about the second method, sir? Second method also same purpose, sir. Second method also same purpose. This method also used to print the data on web page. Both are same purpose, then why two methods, sir? Slight difference. ln is there, na? That ln is the different. So it prints the data without line break. Without line break. And it prints the data with a line break. Block level tags, inline tags, just understanding purpose. Not exactly, just understanding what. But block level tags, inline tags available. Inline tags after a line break happens, sir? After inline tag, any line break is applying? No, we are applying manually BR tag. But if you go for block level tags, it's automatically applying. Like that, these also, sir. It's printing the data always the side by side without any line break operations. And it prints the data with the line break. The first data completed, sir. Line break implementing. Next, second data, sir. Again, line break. Third data, sir. Again, line break. Line break is similar to your enter key, sir. Keyboard enter key is there, na? That is nothing but a line break. So this is the difference between these two methods. And how to use these methods, sir? Syntax comes like this. Document dot write followed by. So what are the text you want to print it? Write the text here. Nothing but an data. Which type of text, sir? Two types of text. Regular text and as well as HTML. Both accepted, no problem. Instead of text or something else, I'll give some better syntax, sir. Mostly in printing statements, we are writing variables. most of the scenarios. Print X value, print Y value, print Z value, print sum, print subtraction. These type of steps mostly comes in coding. So related to that one, we can write like this. Expression 1. Can I write the more expressions as a take the comma, expression 2, take the comma, expression 3, up to n number of values as well as n number of expressions we can print. Sir, expression we don't know, sir. Expression ante expression ade. Expression. Your face is also giving expressions kada. If you are understanding not understanding variety of expressions. Expression means putting point of view a small task. A plus B, it's an expression. A greater than B, it's an expression. A plus plus, sir, it's an expression. Expressions are those all are. No, sir, that is addition. This is comparison, sir. Of course, but it's expression only. Another option also available, sir. Instead of expression, we can also write value 1, comma, value 2, comma, value 3, comma, up to n values. Which word you are comfortable, follow that one. No objections in that. Your understanding importance. Terminology not importance. Semicolon. This is one type of syntax. Same method, we have the second syntax also, sir. Document dot write followed by value 1, comma place, we can use concatenation operator plus. Plus is a concatenation operator. Remember that. So value 1 plus value 2 plus value 3 up to n. Same method with the two formats. Same method with the two syntaxes. One comma syntax, one plus syntax. Which ones are your interest? Which is easy to follow for you? Then for generally C students, I the first one preferring, sir. C students. Reason printf a comma b comma c, scanf ampersand a comma ampersand b comma ampersand c. They have full practice and experience with comma. And Java students say the second one they are preferring, because system.out.println value 1 plus value 2 plus value 3 plus up to n number of values. So which is easy to follow for you, we can go through that one. Next, sir, completely comma and completely plus. Instead of that, sometimes plus, sometimes comma if I interested, sir. No problem. The full step you don't need to write commas. Full step you don't need to write the pluses. So one place plus, next place comma, again plus, next comma. Alternative I want to use it, sir. JavaScript supporting that one, but Java not supported that one. JavaScript is supporting that one. So other languages, if you are interested, follow completely commas. Otherwise, completely plus. Mixing is not possible. But in JavaScript specialization point of view, this is valid. 1 plus 1 comma, 1 plus 1 comma, or some pluses, some commas, allowing 100%. Next, the same syntax for the second method also. Just attach the right ln. Sorry. Just attach right ln. Pattern same, syntax same, everything is same. The next third method, log method, sir. It is also used for printing operations only. Log method also used to print the data. But generally we use it for the textual data only, sir. HTML not preferring. Normal text data, string format data. On web pages, sir. No, sir, it's not on web page. It prints on console. Inside the console it is printing, not top of the web page. What is this console, sir? It's one of the internal screen of the browser. Browser inside one second display is there, sir. The second display is the console. First display daily what we are watching, that one, sir. This is first display. Actual data comes here. Second display is this one. This is console. Heading available, observe now. It is something errors displaying that one. So this is the console. Heading is also available. This is the second screen of the browser. Or how to open this console, sir? Shortcut key F12. F12. We have keyboard in functional keys, F1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. And we have the one key like that, F12. Keyboard F12 key is available. Press that one, sir. Console opens. If I want to close this console, sir, we have the close button here. Otherwise, again press the F12. Opening of screen, same key, and closing of the screen also same key only. Most of the browsers, F12 key is functioning, sir. If you are using Google Chrome, if you are using Firefox, if you are using Microsoft Edge browser, F12 keys works. If you are using Opera browser, F12 key not works. Then what to do, sir? Control Shift to C. Anybody using Opera? No, then leave it. Firefox, Google Chrome, Edge browser, Internet Explorer, these all the browsers at the F12 functioning 100%, no doubt at all. That is one of the internal screen of the browser. So what is the purpose of this console mainly, sir? To display the error messages. Got a red color words observed, no? Those all are errors. Red color appeared words are especially errors. 100% console used for displaying of the error messages. Second purpose of the consoles are to debug the JavaScript program. HTML program also you can debug it, but HTML program debugging unnecessary, sir. JavaScript and coding part available, debugging required generally. Debug, we can also call it as a tracing of the program. So how to trace the JavaScript program, how to trace the debug the JavaScript programs are through console. We don't know, sir. Future will discuss that one. So two major reasons the console, displaying of error messages as well as the tracing of the program. Current our situation to print the data in console. Can I print the results also now, sir? Yes, sir. Outputs also you can print, but main purpose error messages. Second purpose outputs. Outputs, my personal suggestion, use this one. For error messages, use this one. I'll write separately here. So console used to print error messages, and another purpose is to debug the JavaScript program. Console first time I'm using in our explanations, sir. So then only small information here. Displaying of error messages as well as to debug the JavaScript. And how to open the console, sir? Press F12 key. So if you want to open the console, press F12 key. If you want to close the console, press F12 key. For both operations, we have to use the F12 only for both operations. This is the console related small information. Next. What about the syntax, sir? Console.log followed by what are the data you want to print it, write the data here. Syntax is this one, console.log followed by the data which you want to print. Text messages, variables, okay, but HTML tags you don't prefer. So these are the mostly used methods in JavaScript for printing data and different places with different settings. And a small note point also, sir, here. I'm not explained any information about the document and I'm not provided any information about this console. You just explained, sir. I explained about the console screen. What is the purpose of console screen in browser? That is I explained. But in programming, the word we are writing console, that information I'm not explained till to now. I focused only write, ln, log. And this I given as a syntax. But we don't know any information about the document and console, sir. Coming explanations will get those. Now we have to discuss what is this document, what is this console, where it is coming, that information available, but further explanations we are getting that. Okay, semicolon. Now see. See the example. So as usual, sir, HTML program, same head part, same body part, and we are going to writing JavaScript inside the script. Internal scripting I'm going to using. I'm regularly using 3 types of scripts, sir. Sometimes I'm using internal, sometimes inline, sometimes external. Continuously, I'm not using same pattern. At regular intervals, the style is going to change in because we have to get the habituality with the 3 models. So document dot write followed by what are the messages you want to print it, write that message here. I want to print the text, so I'm writing text here. If I want to print any variable, sir, write the variable name n. Now, if n variable is available, the value of n is printing on screen. Next, the same way, document dot write ln followed by hello world. 2 messages I'm printing here. Document dot write followed by hello, document dot write ln followed by hello world. But now the both messages comes in same line or different lines, sir? Same line, sure? And a write ln available together. Still also same line, bedroom is sorting custom out on that. A small room, easily we can watch like this. Okay, both are comes the same line side by side without any space. Or we use it write ln method, sir. It's impacted to next message. Write ln method, next message getting to the fresh line, but previous message not comes to the fresh line. Even space also not comes between these 2 messages. So this is output. Welcome and immediately hello world. Next, third one, console dot log followed by, I said this is preferable error messages. So error message only I'm printing, sir. Invalid data. The routine error message in our programming. Invalid data. But we don't have any error here, sir. Feel lesser, feeling required. Total three, two on the screen. But where is the third one, sir? In console. So open the console, third message displaying. This is invalid data. The name of the screen is console. It displaying, sir, here. I will see that. Invalid data. This message who produces, sir? J3.html program. From which line, sir? Line number 28. Who produces this error message? A line also displaying here. See that one. So if you want to close the screen, again press the F12. And small suggestion here for the F12, especially laptop users. Some of the laptop, if you press the F12 key, console not opens. Your system goes to flight mode. Internet disconnected and it's shifting to the flight mode. The laptop's keyboard problem. What to do in that scenario, sir? Hold the functional key. At the bottom of FN and one functional key available. So press the function key and press the F12 key. Then it opens the console. Especially laptop users. Normal keyboard, we don't have any problems, especially for laptop users. Laptop bottom row FN1 key is available, sir, mostly in orange color or maroon color. So press that key, hold on, and then press the F12 key. Then console opens. Otherwise, your laptop goes to flight mode. So this is the way to print the data in our JavaScript. Just a small comparison, sir, for your comfortability. Same type of operations in some languages we are performing with the printf function. Some softwares. The same type of operations in some languages we are performing with the println operations. And the similar type of things in some languages we are performing with the writeln operations. Functions names different subject to subject, but overall purpose is same. This is C language, this is Java, and this is .NET. Of course, again, this is Python also. This is the C cum Python. This is Java. This is .NET. And this is JavaScript. Concept same. And next one. Some guideline I'm going to explaining here. Some guidelines related to programming. If going to more programming, we have to learn some basics. Basics I'm going to explaining. The very first point is semicolon, sir. Semicolon. Is it mandatory the semicolon to write end of every statement, sir? Generally, we are feeling yes, sir. But my subject is something special, but we don't need any semicolons. Sure though. But still your program is works, no problem in that one. Sir, without semicolon, how it will run, sir? Mehuna and JavaScript reaction, not my reaction. So save this program and go and execute it, sir. Fourth example. And that is output Apple. Errors are already we have the output. Whenever the output is comes, general error is not possible. Still doubt available, open the console. No error messages, no suggestions. So note point 1, semicolon is optional in JavaScript. In anywhere in the JavaScript. The variable declarations, printings, for loops, calculations, formula implementations, functions calling, classes designing, object creations, arrays programs, whatever it may be. Semicolon programmer's interest. I'm not forcing. Choice is yours. Point I'm typing here. So semicolon is optional. Next, the second point. While writing of the printing statements, double quotations we are using generally. Mostly 99% you are using double quotes only here. Very few scenarios only other options are available. So, but in JavaScript, double quotations only not compulsory, sir. If you are not interested double quotations, you can go for any other quotations also. How many quotations we have, sir? Total 3 quotations available. In the 3 quotations, anything is okay. Double quotes okay, single quotes okay, backtick operator is also okay. Backtick operator first time we are seeing in our lifetime. So either backtick operator or single quotations or double quotations. Everything is acceptable, no problem. Actually, JavaScript mostly we prefer the single quotes and backtick operator instead of double quotations. Yes, sir. Now we are in the basic level, we are following our old knowledge, but coming, a double quotations I'm eliminating. No, sir, we already practiced fully double quotations with other subjects, sir. This subject not suggestible. Not only JavaScript, in future, if you go for Angular or future, if you go for the React JS, single quotes backticks we have to use, not double quotations. So as early as possible, try to convert from double quotations to singular backtick operators for your safety, for your healthy. So coming to here matter, the text data. So text data, we can represent with either double quotations or single quotation or backtick operator. A last operator could observe carefully, sir. That is called as the backtick operator. Backtick operator. Operator name. Is there any another terminal technical name, sir? Another technical name is called as the template literal. I'll explain coming. So text data represented in JavaScript, any of these 3 formats. If you write the double quotations, that is the text. If you write the single quotations, that is also text. If you write the backtick operators also, that is the text. So if you are interested, I'll show the small comparison for your safety precautions. Who have the programming knowledges, those candidates point of view, single quotes means character, right? Double quotes means string. But what I am explaining in this subject, all are string only. Text and string only, sir. Well, don't differentiate. Text data is nothing but an string. The HTML days onwards, I am saying hypertext. Text nothing but a string. So JavaScript, double quotations are string, single quotations are string, backtick operators also string. But what about the characters, sir? JavaScript not supports characters. There is no character supportability. We have here some lot of Oracle students available. Varchar, how to represent? Single quotes or double quotes? Character? Single quotes, double quotes. Character or varchar, both we can represent with single quotes only. There also we have some difference compared to programming languages. But why these number of quotations are for just one single data representations are small difference available that I am going to explaining here. String literals, continuation that one. So what are the string literals, sir? Double quotes and single quotes. Double quotes and single quotes are the string literals. Operators pronunciation, sir. Double quote, single quote, regular pronunciation. Programming pronunciation called as the string literals. Tag open or tag close, that we can also called as the paired tag. Like that, double quotations, single quotations are represented as a string literals. And next one, these operators are the new operators or old versions of the operators, sir. JavaScript starting days onwards, we have these operators. From the beginning of the JavaScript, we have these operators. So these available since JavaScript first version. Why separately we are saying, sir? Third operator, a new feature of the JavaScript, sir. The backtick operator is there, na? This is the new feature of the JavaScript. Before explaining that one, small guideline here, see that. In HTML CSS case, what we did, sir, and first we discussed the old concepts or old topics. After completion of the old topics, then we discussed the new topics. It is general previous pattern what I followed. But comes to the JavaScript, not like that. JavaScript and so and so topic is started, sir. In the topic, old to new, both mixing is comes. And you don't need to wait for end of the JavaScript. Every topic, including the new features explanations also. First a topic, old concept I explained. End of the topic, new feature also explained. Everything, operators, old operators, new operators. Data types, old data types, new data types. Control statements, old control statements, new control statements. Arrays, first old arrays concept. End of the arrays, new features of the arrays. And every topic ending, you are also covering new features. HTML, I followed different pattern. So that I'm implementing from here only, see that one. Next. So what is the purpose of these two characters, sir? These two operators. So both are used to represent string data. Within the brackets, better mention clearly, sir. There is no difference between the double quotes and single quotes in JavaScript. For your safety, no difference between the double quotes and single quotes in JavaScript. See the examples are here. Rama, it's a string. Next, Sam, it is also string only. Double, that is string, this is string. Single quotations inside string I type, double quotations inside a string. Or alphanumeric available, sir. Then also, sir, pin code 522001. This is also string only. Or next one, single quotes ABC 123, sir. This is also string only. These all are string, string, string. Next, lastly, one guideline about this one. While working with double quotes or single quotes, we can't type the data more than one line. Double quotations doesn't accept more than one line of string. Single quotations also doesn't accept more than one line of string. Better understandability. Long back, we used this tag, remember? So what it is doing? What it creates? Huh? Sound not coming. Ready to stand? Huh? Next time sound not comes, literally I'm going to implement it. No excuses. Telugulo no mohamatalu. Seriously, I'm saying. Sound should be maintained always properly. Especially for questions. Don't do extras. What it is creating? In text box, how many lines we can type? One line. What I explained here, same point only I've explained. Double quotes allows to type only one line. Single quotes also allows to type only one line. That is a limitation. But I want to type the multiple lines, sir. Then only new operator is introduced. Backtick operator is introduced. So ఏం రాయాలి ఇక్కడ? So both quotations are both quotes allows to type only one line of text. So this is old concept, sir. Now new concept. The new concept name is called as template literal. Previous one string literal and this one is the template literal. So who is the symbol, sir? This symbol, backtick operator. Maybe somebody you have the doubt, I think, where is this symbol in the keyboard, sir? Second row, first key, sir. Keyboard lo rows available the keys. First key row emo escape F1, F2, F3, F4. Second row, first key. The first key in the keyboard escape. Keyboard in first key escape or not? Somebody is seeing question mark. Sound okay? Somebody escape. Our reactions are came from few peoples. Mobile effect. Everything in mobile kada. Mobile effect. Mobile this pattern not available kada. So the first key is the escape keys are here. Just below the escape key, you have the backtick operator. Second row, the first key. So that is the template literal. Programming terminology. General pronunciation what, sir? General pronunciation backtick operator. The general pronunciation is backtick operator. Programmatical pronunciation template literal. Is it new operator, sir? Yes, sir. It's available since JavaScript 6th version. The latest version of the JavaScript. Actually, this backtick template literal is not JavaScript own invention. It came from the ES to JS. The operator is invented by the ECMA script, implemented by the JavaScript. Actually, that is the feature of the ECMAScript. And how to specify this one, sir? Specification same, sir. Backtick Rama, backtick Sama, backtick numeric values, etc., etc. But a small point missing. So this operator used to represent the string data. This operator used to represent the string data. And what is the special, sir? And this operator allows to type more than one line, multiple lines. How it is possible, sir? And a live example, sir. A few minutes back, I asked one question, input tag question. Next continuation, we have one more tag, text area. Any idea? Special is multi-line text. So text box is a single line text, text area is multi-line text. Like the double quotations, a single line, backtick operator, multiple lines. So finally, conclusion. If you want to write any string data or if you want to type any text data, we have three options, sir. You can follow any of the option. Initial days start with the double quotations to get some confidence. After that, slowly change into either single quotes or backtick. Which is the final preferable, sir? Backtick is the final preferable. Reason, conformly half of the students in future you are going to Angular batches and React batches. For those students, the backtick super useful for you. If you practice here, sir, then it becomes easier. Second guideline is over, sir. indirectly, there's official small topic, this one. We'll work it practically. I'll show the program here, see that. Document dot write followed by some simla, enter key, green, enter key, apples. This is the same text is split into multiple lines. Accepting as are generally not accepting. Errors are comes. In any programming language, it's error only, sir. Your C language also error, Java also error. Within one quotation, we have to write only one line. Now go and check it. Output jump. Why, sir? And error is available. So I want to see the error, sir. Again, press the console. That is error. So the problem with the syntax error, invalid or unexpected token. So see that, sir, in my batch, first time we are seeing error. First time. First time, kada? Previously, almost more than 30 days onwards, we are working with programming, but we are never getting any errors. So first time. From today onwards, daily errors are common. Once they started, and we are never going to stopping, sir. Conformly, while typing of the program, maybe I'm missing quotations, or brackets missing, or commas missing, or always will get the errors. So put this in comments. Then what is the solution, sir? This is document dot write followed by backtick operator, simla, press enter key, green, enter key, apples, and close this. Now check the output. This is. If I want to get as easily line by line only, sir. But instead of document.write, better go for the console.log. But how many lines you typed the data, exactly that number of lines output it will comes in console. Refresh, console. How you type it, the same format output it will comes. Like recently I used some PRE tag, remember? Very recently I used pre-tag. So what we typed here, sir? Log also as easily printing, LOG also. Okay, finally we got the output in multiple, accepted in multiple lines. But actually color not changed, sir. Originally this total data should be displayed as a magenta color, actually. But why it's not changed, sir? I think this is old editor maybe. Editor is old editor, text editor 2.0. 5.5 version that data is comes in magenta color. The old editors, new language features, no idea, sir, generally. Then only colors not changed here. And single quotations, can you show it, sir, one step? All right, single quotations also here. Document dot write followed by, take the single quotations, write something here, some mangoes, single quotations, close. So one double quotation, one backtick operator, and one single quotation. All are working, sir. There is no doubt at all. Every output is producing on the screen. Second guideline is completed. Next, third guideline, sir. Third guideline actually related to errors. So while running of the program, we'll get generally errors, sir. Just now we observed also. Suppose the quotations I'm not closed properly, sir. Obviously, error is comes. JavaScript errors are always displaying in the console only. It never displaying the error messages on your web page. And moreover, displaying the error messages on this web page is 100% wrong approach. Reasons are, web page contains output. Along with the output, if you display the error messages also, users are getting the trouble, sir. Reason, user, they're never expecting error messages, and moreover, they don't need any error messages. Semicolon missing, comma missing, server connection problem, or database connection problem. These are all the things. What is the use to users? User giving wrong data, sir. That one convey it. Data related errors we have to display always on the web page. But coding related errors never display along with your output. That's a very, very bad habit. In any software, coding related errors, background technical related errors don't display along with your output. A very wrong approach. User data related mistakes available are displayed to user, because mistake who did? User. So message conveying also to users only. They can programming mistakes, so displaying to the users. What they are doing, sir? Nothing, dude. They can't solve that one. So JavaScript, they knows that one very well, sir. Then only errors is maintaining always a separate screen. It's called as the console. Why you are raising hands? And that is the error. Syntax error, invalid or unexpected token. And which line error is coming, sir? Line number 35. Program name is j4.html. This is errors related point. Today you are remembering, sir. 3 days after, who knows? That only I'm typing. So today when I'm explaining, heads rotating like this. Or 3 days after, same question is comes. Changes to అంటే అది సాంగ్ అమ్మా మళ్ళీ. So JavaScript displaying errors in console. It never displaying the errors on the top of the web page. So for watching of errors, we have to press the F12 key that I already explained, sir. So I'm not repeating that point. And next one, while running of the program, if any errors comes, while running of the program, if any errors comes, what is the flow of the program, sir? How it is going to controlling the program, sir? With a different pattern it is following, sir. JavaScript execution top to bottom approach only, sir. Actually, yesterday you remember, I think, point. Can you run the directly JavaScript? Direct JavaScript execution possible or not possible? Not possible. JavaScript you should access from the HTML only. But HTML, which flow is following? JavaScript also following the same flow only. Direct JavaScript execution possible, maybe they have their own structure, but JavaScript execution doesn't have, sir, and they don't have any structure also. Somebody they asked what is entry point, what is exit point, sir. I already said, sir, it's a scripting, it's a lightweight. So like as your programming languages, entry, exit, underground, subway, not available anything here. Last 3 days onwards, I'm saying clearly, structure not available, formalities not available. We are directly writing the steps only. That is inside the HTML tags. So when you are writing like this, you are running HTML program. Along with HTML program, the script is executing. That's all. You know already HTML program execution. So starts from this line. And after this line, next line, next line, next line, and then next line. So once if you reaches to script, sir, it is going to executing this order. So script starting of the step to script ending of the step. While processing of these statements in this order, by chance, if any mistake is happens, what happens, sir? The bungee jump is going to taking, sir. No, no, bungee jump. Bungee jump. So they're threading something to our legs and throwing into the. Mana movies lo hero heroines are doing this one, sir. Recently I also did this one. Dasra vacation. ఇది ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసింది. ఇక్కడ ఉంటుంది సంథింగ్ ఉంటుంది హియర్. That one comes to here. After come out, then we are feeling thrilled. But they are going to pushing like this, na? This gone. So the program is goes to bungee jump operation here. This is the situation. See that the script is starting at a script tag open tag, and this is the script tag close tag. This is the script close tag, and this is the script open tag. And inside that we have the steps here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to some number of steps available here. Now execution starts from the first line, sir. Interpreter kada, so line by line translation and then line by line execution. First line completed, second line completed, third line something problem is happens. Error, whatever it may be, syntactical error or something error. But what happens, sir? As per normal programming knowledge, program terminating and coming out with some other programming knowledges, right? But JavaScript not doing like that. For the small mistake, the whole program it is not punishing. But what happens, sir? From which line we got the error? From that line to it jumps to end of the script. End of the script means this line. And after that, balance code is available, yes, sir. The balance code continues without any disturbances. Special observer who have already some programming knowledges, those understand the special. What is the special? Generally, when you run any programming language, in the middle of the program, if you got any problem, error, and control is coming out of the program, that is called as the abnormal termination of the program. But JavaScript never terminating abnormally, sir, with the internal mechanism support. So if any error is occurred, error which script block occurred, that script block only skipping. Rest of scripts running normally, and rest of HTML code is also running normally. Or the error occurs inside one function only, sir. That function only it skips. Rest of code normally it is executes again. So where the error occurred, the surrounding area only impacted, but not the whole program. Really it is happening, sir. 100%, sir. When are you seeing these type of things in any other languages? No, sir. Other languages, this one. If I want to convert these other languages into this pattern, sir, you have to use the special topic is called as the exception handling. But in JavaScript, we don't need to use that one. Inbuilt it is available. Why, sir? Reducing your coding complexity. Lightweight. If you are going to implementing all these things, this program becomes as this much, sir. Instead of reducing complexity, is increasing the complexity. I'll show the flow also, see that. And already these three programs, these three steps we tested already. Successfully it's executed. Where is it? So oranges, apples and mangoes, success. Next, do the some small mistake. Banana. Mangoes, I'm taking some mistake. So total I have 4 printing steps inside the first script block. 4 printing steps available. First it prints the oranges, next one is printing the apples, next one printing the mangoes, and then on. And this is the mistake. But what is the flow, sir? Mangoes, banana, not printing. Mangoes, banana, not printing. Balance code is total executed successfully. Now see that one. Right spelling is WRITE, but by mistake I'm writing this one. Why, sir? HTML influence. Because HTML programs, so your interest, sometimes caps, sometimes small, so as per your mood, that influence continues here. Is it wrong, sir? JavaScript case sensitive or not? 100% it's a case sensitive. So we have to write the W small letter only compulsory. If you write the capital letter, then we'll get the error message. Total program not terminated. Error statement above line successfully completed. From error step 2, it terminate the script block and bottom of the program executed normally again. But bottom of the program output not comes, sir. Is there any lines here? Nothing. So add one line. H3, end of page. And we are reaching to the end of the page and not this message giving the clarity. Middle of the program, mistake available, but still I'll travel to end of the program. Where is the error, sir? In console. Type error, document.write, it's not a function. The spelling problem, sir. So browser not recognized as a function, this one. We'll get the error. The error not important. Flow is important. So this is mistake and is jumping directly to this line. So these two lines is skipped. Which one skipped? Total program skipped, a particular script block is skipped. Script block only. After that, how many lines available? That number of lines is skipping, sir. I'll add some more lines for again more understandability. Here I'm writing some H1 tag or H2 tag. Hello. There's some JavaScript, some HTML, and again some JavaScript. After this H2 tag, once again we are starting the script. Inside that also write some printing statements. So document dot some Samsung. Four messages I'm taking here once again. LG, different quotations I'm preferring. That is not a problem. Sony, some Onida. But I'm performing the mistake in the second line once again, sir. Right spelling wrong. Programming mistake. But what is the output? Total output. Total output what? This message printing or not? This one comes. The oranges, apples, mangoes, banana, no. Samsung, sorry, hello there. Hello is coming or not? Yes. Samsung, LG, Sony, Onida. Well, again end of the page. Yes. So these two lines gone. Next, if it comes to the bottom of the program, these three lines are gone. Last end of the page available, that one is comes again. So go and check it once. First script block, 2 lines skipped. Second script block, 3 lines skipped. Why 2 lines, 3 lines are into step mistake is the placement is affected. Now, is there any abnormal termination of the program? It is suddenly stopping program and coming out? No, sir. A sudden stopping is called as the abnormal termination. It generally never happens in JavaScript. Most of the scripting languages, abnormal termination not available. But 100% of the programming languages, abnormal termination is going on. But think once your C students, Java students, this is main. Step 1, no, step 2, up to 10 steps, sir. Sixth step error, sir. What happens? The whole program jumping, same .NET to same Java also. But different pattern. This is another guideline, sir. It's also not topic programming fundamentals only. And one more point also available in this program. Script tag I used multiple times. See that one. Yesterday somewhere I covered that theoretically. We can write the script anywhere in the program and any number of times also because situation matchings are here. So these are the guidelines related to JavaScript programming. But for writing of better programming, all these are the useful for us. నేను చెప్పింది కూడా అదే కదా. And the next one, HTML tags can I use in the JavaScript or not, sir? That is the point here, sir. But JavaScript we are writing inside the HTML. Already 5 examples completed, sir. In all that 5 programs, JavaScript I'm directly writing inside the HTML code. But now reverse combination. This is JavaScript and inside that I want to write the HTML. Is it possible or not, sir? Generally not possible, sir. But HTML allowing the JavaScript, sir. HTML allows JavaScript because HTML is the helping nature, broad-minded, soft to hard to something. JavaScript not allows that one. But if I want to write the HTML tag inside the JavaScript, sir, special instructions required. Direct implementations, no chance. I'll show it, see that. A script tag inside, I'm implementing some H2 tag. Hello. Inside the JavaScript tag, I developed one H2 tag. Any tag we can write it, anything error only. So save this program, go to the browser and execute it. Actually expected output 2 lines, but we have only 1 line. This one printing directly and this one missing. Missing other, so compulsory error available, go and check it. Syntax error from the line number 11. What is the problem, sir? Unexpected token less than. But a statement starting in less than symbol is there, na? This is problem. But if I remove this one, sir, that error cleared. H error is comes now. Invalid regular expression, missing something slash. When okay, I removed the H2, sir. Greater than error is comes. Remove the greater than, sir. Well, again, hello error is comes. If we remove finally, then program executed. Now executed, no problem. So this is matter, sir. We can't use the HTML tags directly in JavaScript. So put in comments. Then I want to use it, sir, because for designing of the dynamic pages or for designing pages dynamically, HTML tag using in JavaScript compulsory required. Then how to follow it, sir? I explained 3 quotations, sir. Write every time HTML tag inside one of the three quotations. Without quotations, don't touch the HTML tags in JavaScript. Double or single or whatever it may be. So double quotations, H2, hello, double quotations, close. It is okay now. But as per our last half an hour explanation, is it string or not? Yes. But string values generally we have to write in the printing functions. So before that, add one document dot write. Now it will comes. So error cleared, sir, and we got the output also here. This is produced by the HTML and this one is produced by the JavaScript. Next, one more tag I'm going to writing here. So single quotation or backtick operator, anything is okay. H3, some how are you? And H3 close and close the backtick operator. Like that. Single quotation, H5, fine, thank you. And H5 close, single quotation. So three quotations, I designed the three HTML tags. This is output. Next. Why H1 not printing? In HTML programs, so 66 programs, so H1 tag is printing anywhere, amma. You know. Next one. Some tags I'm using, sir, some more tags for showing off some more options in this one. But inside these three tags, we don't have any attributes. But if you introduce the attributes, sir, we'll get the small problem. Try once. Input tag or image tag, button tags available. So try to use those. So document dot write followed by double quotations. A text box I'm going to creating here. Input type equals to text. Next, ID equals to T1 and text box is close. Statement executing or error comes. The step is executing or error comes. So 100% it's not executing, sir. We'll get the error. Reason, see that how many times used quotations, sir? 6 times used, sir. But one step allows only one quotations only. First time beginning of the data, second time end of the data. That's all. Your string where it is starting, string before one quotation, string ending another quotation. But extra quotations we used. These extra quotations produces the error message. So why, sir? Problems, sir? But browser point of view, what is the feeling, sir? First time double quotations, it is indicating or representing beginning of your text message. Second time double quotation is indicating the end of the message. And same meaning here. This is beginning of my message and this is ending of the my message. But browser feelings, what, sir? What is this nuisance? See that after this double quotation, browser expecting that this one. Error message also check it once. It is expecting the closing bracket. So closing bracket missing and showing browser error message. But we need that also, sir, because attributes we have to write always in double quotes, sir. Then only we have multiple quotations. The main double quotations available. No? This is beginning and this is ending. These one change to single quotation or backtick operator, problem solved. The single quotation inside, double quotations, that is meaning. Or double quotation inside, single quotation. But double quotation inside, double quotations not allowed. Single quotation inside, single quotation also not allowed. But you try to recollect your previous knowledges while writing the programs in C or Java. Double quotations inside are used anywhere, double quotations again? Never use it, sir. Why we are not used, sir? And not accepted. Same problem here also. Then only we have the alternative quotations here. So beginning is representing the single quotations. Internal activities are representing the double quotations. Similar type of quotations we can't use at a time, sir. Different combinations are okay. So double quotations inside, doubles not allowed. But single quotation allows, so backtick operator also allows. Again, backtick operator inside, backtick operator not allowed. Double quotations allows. The homogeneous series not accepted. Similar, same type. Different combinations are accepted 100%. Now another combination I'm going to showing, see that. No, sir, I need double quotations only compulsory. I'm not interested to change the double quotations. Any alternative, sir? Internal quotations changes to single quotation. Outside double quotations available, inside single quotation available. Previous step, outside single quotations available, inside double quotations available. So single inside double, double inside single. But double inside double, no chance. Single inside single also, no chance. Here I'm creating some password and T2. So this is text box and this is password box created by the JavaScript. These are the guidelines if you want to use the HTML tags inside the JavaScript. If you want to use no, sir, future we must use. Then JavaScript, one of the main purpose, designing pages dynamically is going to serving. And the next one, up to now, we just gained the JavaScript basics, fundamentals, and etc. sir. So first topic I'm going to starting in JavaScript. The topic is working with variables. The topic name is variables. We know very well variables, sir. Yes, you know very well. So my variables you don't know. Variables is the popular pronunciation in every software. But JavaScript variables are completely different than the lot of subjects. Syntax is different, sir. Using keywords also different. Rules and regulations also different. Be careful. Don't neglect it. And based on heading, we know already this one. It also no. 100% not workouts. Document label. So what is variable and why we have to use the variable and what are the guidelines or rules and regulations while working with variables we have to follow. The first one, definition, sir. Simple definition of the variable is it's a reference name of a memory block. Variable is nothing but a reference name of a memory block. The very simple and easy definition. So what is the meaning of this sentence, sir? We are constructing a small memory block in our system memory RAM. This is the small memory block. And where it is created, this memory block, sir, in RAM, primary memory. So for this memory block, future identification purpose, we are assigning some names, sir. that name is called as the variable. So that is the theory point. X is a name of this box and X is called as variable. So reference name of a memory block. That is the meaning. And what is the use of this variable? Why we have to use this variable, sir? Generally, variables are used to store the data or to hold the data. Variables are used to store or to holding, sir, holding data. Any type of data, sir, numeric data, string data, Boolean data, dates, time, whatever it may be. Any type of data we can store in this memory block. So data storing is nothing but this. That is the thing.